Skyblock, an infinite world of void. Most days will be spent mining in a stone generator, generating resources to expand your island and to build farms. But I coded it so I can join the Hypixel network where there's a game mode called Skyblock with infinite void, but a pretty big island above. So today I'm attempting to survive 100 days on this Mars multiplayer RPG by only mining. Day 1, I grabbed myself an efficiency golden shovel and started digging sand. With the money I got from selling the sand, I bought myself a custom lapis armor set. But day 2, I remembered that I should spend most of my days farming cobblestone, so I built myself a cobblestone generator on my island, bought myself an efficiency 5 golden pickaxe and a haste 3 potion, and started insta-mining the cobblestone. And that's basically all I did on day 3. And on day 4. On day 5, however, I mined cobblestone. And on day 6, for a change, I mined some cobblestone. Can you guess what I did on day 7? Wrong! While mining cobblestone, I discovered a rock pet, an epic one. You can get different rarities by mining an increasing amount of ores. And before you ask, cobblestone is an ore. I got rocks before, but this one was different, because the lowest bin was 2.5 million. That's because you can sell it to George the slave pet collector for 2.5 million coins. With that money I bought myself a mineral armor set, the best mining set in the entire game, for cobblestone. So I mined some cobblestone on day 7 and 8 and 9. The only differences were that I had to look on my screen to see where I'm going, that sometimes golden goblins would spawn, and that clean stone does not count as an ore, so I got a little bit more cobblestone but less ore collection for the legendary rock. As you might expect, it got boring very quickly. So I watched some YouTube. In a video I saw Refraction do his dungeon routes with his stonk. So I thought about how I could exploit that. I came to the conclusion that I could simply buy a stonk and mine cobblestone in a hub. Because no one else mines in the hub, the cobblestone there has a higher demand than everywhere else, so I can sell it for way more. So on day 11 and 12, I farmed cobblestone the most efficient way possible. At some point, I got a little carried away and dug deeper and deeper to uncover hidden treasures out of ancient times, never to be found. But instead, I got to a place even deeper. The Limbo. The Limbo is a fallback server on Hypixel. It's a mysterious place where players put on the server fails and Limbo. You make a place in the Limbo for blood bad connections. If the moderator puts you in it, Hypixel will declare AFA for minutes while you spam comments until it kicks you from the lobby and puts you in the Limbo. Limbo was designed sometimes in 2012 to 2013. Ancient times. Once you are in the Limbo, it might seem that there's something reverse, blocks blocks, but that conclusion is wrong. Blocks are in the block, and again, the Limbo is not a effect. You block, must move yourself to face this block, and press whatever button you find it. Pick block, make a froze. Once you have a block, you press the same button by holding over the block, and copy it. Can also grab the Limbo, and USB can jump into by 2 is solid. This does not work. Hidden treasures. Day 14 to 16 I spent collecting all the different items I could find in the Limbo. But then something unbelievable happened. I fell down. Now don't get me wrong, I fall down all the times, but this time was different. Instead of falling into the infinite void, seeing the coordinates getting lower and lower, This time, it stopped, like there was an invisible barrier beneath my feet. I knew this was a sign. It was my destiny to travel to the end of the limbo, to uncover what has never been uncovered. So on day 17, I started to walk in one direction. The length of the journey that lied before me was still uncertain. At the end of day 18, when I reached the 500 blocks mark, I thought about there being a world border at 1000 blocks, but soon that will turn out to be a naive dream. On day 19, with no border in sight, I started to lose my hope. Day 20, I realized I hold down W for the last hour. Day 21, I started to question if there even are days in the limbo since there is no sun. Day 22, I started to think about dropping out of school so I can hold W in a block game in a place without blocks. Day 23, I thought about the meaning of life. Day 24, I wrote a bunch of code enabling me to simulate the button press. Please don't ban me, Hypixel. Day 26, I thought about renaming the video cause I've been walking for more than half the time. Day 27, I got to a place even deeper. The deepest place there is. Once you're there, there's no way back. The disconnect screen. Day 28, I thought about what to do. Am I really supposed to go back to the place and walk another 22,000 blocks only to realize that I went in the wrong direction? No. I had to advance. I had to get better mining gear and I had to mine. That is what this video is all about. So I did some mining off camera so I could progress. Now for the next days I didn't really record something, so you get a clip of me trying to figure out what happened to this titanium. Also a screenshot of me finding a rare place. And on day 100 I finally got to Heart of the Mountain 7, one of the biggest mining achievements in Hypixel Skyblock. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you get me to 4 likes, I will do a part 2.